Hey everyone, it's Will from Will's Treasures. Today we're going to talk about 5 things every coin collector needs to get into the hobby. So if you like these types of videos, or if you want to see some coin collecting videos, magnet fishing, or just a day hike, please hit the subscribe button below and let's get right to those 5 things. All right, welcome everybody, and we're going to go through those 5 things today that you need to get into the coin collecting hobby, what you should have on hand, what to purchase, and how to protect your purchases. Okay, first off, what you're going to need is coins, right? That's why we do this. We collect coins. We find interest in them. We love the history of them, the feel, the look, everything about coins we love. That's why we do it. And the value, of course. So you need coins. After you have the coins, what do you do with them? All right, you just leave them in a pile on your desk. You know, what do you do with them? Few suggestions that I have, and they're relatively inexpensive way to keep your coin collection, keep it dated, keep it protected. So I'm going to move these aside and I'll show you a few things that I keep my coins in. First, you have these nice clear tubes, and they come in different sizes. Okay, like this one here I have $50 in, and the top screw right off. So I have $50 in this one. You can see got some walking liberties. The top screw back on. This one I have some Kennedy $50. The cap screw right back on. And the nice thing is that you can see right through these. They're very sturdy. This one is sized for pennies. I have 1959 pennies in here that are uncirculated. This one's sized for nickels. This one here is sized for quarters. Okay, so I have quarters in this one. And this is a great way to keep your collection, because not only does it protect it, you can easily see by the size tube what you have in it. You can label the top of it so you know what you have in it. I'm going to slide these aside and pull up a collection for you just to show you. That is where I have all my pennies. Okay, these are all wheat pennies. They're all dated, color coded. I don't really go by the color code, but they're all dated, so I know what I have. When I get more, I just pull the tube out and I just add it to that tube. And it's very easy to do, very easy to keep track of what you have. So it's a great way to store your coins. There are also, these are called coin flips. Okay, they come clear and they come cardboard with the little like plastic to protect the coin, and they come in different sizes. Okay, so you can see clearly here that I have a nickel in this one, and in this one I have my larger coins. It's a large cent, so you see how the hole's bigger. And then you just put some staples to hold the coin in place. So these are a great way to protect your coins, and you can easily label them, you know, on the outside like I have here. And 1879, so you can label them on the outside, the worth of them, what type of coin it is. And then when you're done putting them all in the flips, they stack nice and easy. So you can stack them somewhere. You can put them in a shoe box. They do sell specific boxes that you can put these flips in to keep them organized. But it's a nice, neat way to keep your coins. A lot of people use them. Now you also have these clear flips. You can write on these also. You get a marker and you put your coin in there. I usually put a little staple, you know, on the top here just to hold the coin in place. And you can write the value, the condition, the date on it. And it's another great way to house your coins. And you could put any type of coin in there. Different sizes, like here's a quarter in this one. Here's a dime in this one. So any coins fit in these flips. Another quarter. See a $50 flips in there. And you can also put a silver dollar in there because they fit in there also. Again, they all come together. Nice and neat. You can stack them in a box, in a shoe box, wherever you want to put them. But another great way to keep your coins that you can easily pull them back out. You can look at the front and you can look at the back of the coin without anything in your way. And your coin is fully protected. You can touch it. You're not going to put fingerprints all over it. So great way to protect your coins. Another thing that you want to have, super important, is a scale. Why, you may ask? Well, when you're purchasing coins, you're going to, especially if you don't know or trust the person, you're going to want to weigh your coin, okay? And each coin has a specific weight. So I'm just going to put a Walking Liberty half up here, and you'll see that's in ounces. All right. So we're going to go with ounces. So we got 0.435 ounces. And you'll notice with some of these coins, some of them have more wear than others. 0.435. We'll do a couple of them for you. This one looks a little more worn. Yeah, 0.415. So you'll notice that when you get more wear on a coin, it's going to weigh a little less. But there's a general weight for each one of these coins, and I'm going to show you how to find that. So when you're purchasing a coin, you'll know the weight of that coin, and if it's right in that ballpark, you'll know the coin is real. There are other further tests you can do to check for the precious metal content and all. But having a scale is super important, especially if you are going to purchase some type of poured silver. So, you know, these two guns that I purchased are 0.999 silver, and they're cool pieces, and when I weigh them together, it's 1.910 ounces. So you always want to know what your poured silver is worth. So it's real important to have a scale. The next thing that you want to purchase is a USB microscope. And you're going to say, why in the world do I need a microscope? Well, I'll tell you why. Because when you are doing some coin roll hunting, you're going to want to take a very close look at some of these coins, and I'll show you exactly what this microscope does. I have it set up on my screen here. When you put the coin underneath, you will be able to see some detail like you've never seen before, okay? Look how close you can get to this coin and see all this amazing detail. So if you were looking for something like a double die, or you know, some machine doubling, you would easily be able to spot it with this microscope. So this is definitely something cool to have. And I'll put up another coin for you. I'm going to put up a large cent so you can get a look at an old large cent. You get a clear, defined date on it. You know, something that may be hard to read with your plain eyesight. But when you put it up on the microscope, it really, really gives you a nice picture of what's going on. So here's a 1955 S, and you know, with my naked eye, I may have a hard time seeing that mint mark. So you put it up on the scope and you can clearly see it. So definitely a worthwhile investment. If you're interested in any of these things, I'm going to have some links down in the description so you can take a look for yourself and you know, see what you want to get. But definitely worth having if you're going to be a coin collector. So we'll move this aside. Oh, before I move it aside, one great thing about this also, once you put your coin up there, you can change it and zoom in on it. It also has a light. See the light? Also has a light, so you can really get a good look at that coin. And then when you tap the top of this, it will actually take a picture of your coin. So comes in really handy. Slide that aside. Now, you may be asking yourself, all right, I bought some coins, but I have no idea what they are. I don't know the value of them. I don't know of this large cent. I don't know the value of this Susan B. Anthony dollar or this Barber quarter or this Jefferson nickel. I just don't know. And here's an Indian head penny. I don't know the values of these. How do I find out? Well, here you go. Everybody should have the latest up-to-date book. It's called the Red Book, the official Red Book. And in here, it has all United States coins starting from the first year, colonial issues, and it takes you, it's got half cents here, all the way up, large cents, then it'll be small cents, which is your Wheaties and your Lincolns. Right here, here are the newest Lincolns right here. Gives you the all the new Lincoln cents. And you go to your nickels. It's got the Jefferson nickels. It's got all the early nickels, half dimes, Barber dimes. I mean, it tells you everything in here. Quarter dollars, half dollars, okay? Starts out from the beginning all the way up to, here's your Franklins, here's your Kennedys, and then we go into the dollars. Okay, it starts all the way out at drape bust dollar. Takes you into the seeded dollars, the Morgans. Okay, and then we'll go to the piece dollars. So it takes you right up through them all. You have your Ike dollars. Then you go to Susan B. Anthony. You know, then to the golden dollars, the Sacagaweas. So it tells you everything that you want to know about every different coin. And, well, let me just flip to the, we'll go to something that everybody knows. You got the Franklin's half dollars here. And if you go right down the list here, it tells you each date, okay? It tells you how many were minted that year. And it tells you different conditions. Very fine, extra fine, mint state 63, mint state 65, and proof condition, okay? And below that, it tells you the value, okay? So in 1948, very fine 20 Franklin $half would be $9. An extra fine would be $11, and mint state would be $20. So you can just go right down and find out the value of your coin. And you can do that with any coin that you have. And in the back of the book, you even have tokens, okay? You have gold coins. You have platinum coins. This book is a must-have for any collector. They're only like 20 bucks, okay? You can go on Amazon. I'll leave you the link down in the comments, and you can get yourself an up-to-date book. Now, if you're looking to sell or purchase coins, here's another book that you should have. This is the United States 2020 Blue Book, okay? This has all the coins in it also, but it gives you dealer prices, okay? So we're gonna take you right to that $half and find that 1948 Franklin. Where is it? Okay. 1948 Franklin, and we'll take it right across here. VF20, okay? If I was a dealer, I'd be looking to purchase that at $5.50, okay? So, and then you can go right across and look at everything else. So it tells you the dealer prices in this book. It tells you a lot more also, okay? It tells you the history of all the coins, tells you how much the coins weigh. There's just a host of information in this book. So this is a 2020 guide. This is the Blue Book. It's, you know, for dealers, buyers, and resellers. But this is the book that you're going to want to find the actual value of the coins that you have. So, and I left out one more thing as far as storing your coins. I'm going to show you real quick. You can get these albums also, okay? There's different types of albums. And you pop your coins in the albums. Put them in the, fill in the holes, okay? And it has the date and how many coins were minted that year in each hole here. So, fun way to collect coins. Fill the albums, okay? It's a lot of fun doing it that way. I almost got this one filled. I need a couple key dates over here, and then I'll be all set. And that's for pennies. These albums come in any denomination that you're looking to collect. So, I'm missing one here. So another great way to house your coins. So, that's about it, my friends. I want to wrap it up. And those are the 5 must-have things you should have and should be working with if you're collecting coins. I hope this information helped you start in the coin collection hobby. If you think I gave you value, please hit the like and subscribe button below. I'd love to interact with the people who follow me. Until the next video, you guys have a great day and happy hunting.